Hello guys and welcome back. I'm going to do another random Pokemon battle using this random generator. So, let me uncheck these real fast. Let's see if I can win another battle. I got really lucky last time. I don't think my opponent was very experienced. Or maybe he was just testing out a new team because it didn't seem to work out too well for them. So, let's generate Pokemon real fast and ooh. This team is pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna have fun with this team. So, Swampert, Dusknoir, some pretty good walls. Conkeldurr's really good. So, I'm gonna pause it here and I'm gonna make my gimmicky team and we'll see what goes from there. So, be back in a sec. Alright guys, here's my team. It's pretty weird. I think a few of these sets are probably common, but it's relatively just thrown together and it seems like it'll work well. I'm not sure how I'm getting so lucky with these teams, but I'm kind of nervous that the OU team I'm going to face is going to be experienced and stuff. Well, here's the first one. Here's Alfalfa. I didn't name any of the other ones because I forgot, but Alfalfa the Leafeon, Leftovers, Leaf Guard, which isn't going to come in handy because Ludicolo is Rain Dancing. It has Heal Bell, Leaf Blade, Yawn, and Toxic. Just when I yawn them, they'll switch out. I could Toxic the incoming Pokemon. Leaf Blade just for the move if I get taunted, and Heal Bell to heal all status. So that's pretty basic. So Dusknoir is a substitute Will-O-Wisp set. So he'll substitute on the switch if I can force someone out, then Will-O-Wisp them. Keep my health at the middle with Pain Split, so I'll always have an even amount of HP with the opponent. And then until Will-O-Wisp knocks them down some more, and Shadow Sneak just to get the attack off. And Swampert is a choice spec set. So all of his moves are special. I don't have a fire type on the team, so I threw Hidden Power Fire on here, also to hit grass types that I expect to come in. I can also use Ice Beam, but Scizor and stuff is going to be taken out with Hidden Power Fire. Scald for the burn, Earth Power, just because it's a stab move, but Scald is probably better than Hydro Pump in this situation because I could really use some burns on. I really like status if you didn't notice, so I got that. Then for Ludicolo, it's Damp Rock, Swift Swim. I'm not sure if that's legal actually, but we'll see when I pick a game. I don't know if any of these sets are illegal, so we'll figure that out as the game is about to start. So Rain Dance, Leech Seed, Toxic, Scald. So another staller. This team is pretty interesting. Well, of course, Rain Dance to get the Swift Swim, then Leech Seed to get some recovery, then Toxic for more stalling, and Scald for the attacking move. So then there's Conkeldurr, who's full offensive, life-orbed, with Iron Fist, so all the punching moves that I put on him will have extra damage. I decided to go with Thunder Punch instead of Bulk Up because I don't think I have any electric-type moves on any of my other Pokemon. And that could come in handy. As you can see, it only shows these four as viable moves, but I decided to pick Thunder Punch instead. So I'm pretty sure this is basically a standard set except for the exception of Bulk Up, which I don't want to use for this guy. So next is Beedrill. Choice Scarfed Beedrill. How interesting. I don't think Beedrill is really known for speed. I'm not quite sure. I've never actually used him. But his speed stat before I put the EVs and stuff was pretty basic, and so now it's my max stat. But he has Drill Run, Poison Jab, U-turns, X-Scissor. If I feel a switch coming on, I'll U-turn, X-Scissor for the stab. Plus, Drill Run has high critical hit ratio for Sniper, Poison Jab for more poison. So now let's see if these teams are legal. I'm pretty sure it's going to be OU. So OU Untitled. Look for battle. Let's see if anything's illegal. Conkeldurr's Dreamworld ability is unreleased. Okay, so that's a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it and then I'm going to modify Conkeldurr's set and I'll see you guys then. Okay, alright guys, this is my new Conkeldurr. I switched Life Orb for Leftovers because, as you can see, I now made him a Toxic Staller, which is pretty much not what Conkeldurr has ever been used for. So, his only moves are Drain Punch and Mach Punch to do damage, but Drain Punch is for the recovery, Protect, and well, obviously after I Toxic, and Mach Punch is for that first turn attack for the priority. So, I am hoping this team will do well. I'm kind of skeptical about some of the movesets I've picked out, but I think they should be fun. So let's go and battle someone now, I guess. I'm going to turn the volume off because the volume of this is super loud and it'll probably disturb how this battle goes while I commentate. So let's do this. Oh, that was fast. Right away, it looks like they have a basic team. I see these Pokemon on a lot of teams when I actually played OU. I'm more of an NU person, honestly. But Ferrothorn, I'm going to lead with Swampert. I'm hoping they'll lead for Ferrothorn. And I don't think that they'll expect me to have Hidden Power Fire because I'm pretty sure that is uncommon. I think I could outspeed a Ferrothorn. I actually don't know. And, ooh, this is even more perfect. Hidden Power Fire should make short work of this Scizor. Let's see. I never actually tested this, so hopefully it works out to my favor because I know Swampert has decent attack stats. It's not perfect. This guy's still thinking about what to do. And he uses Pursuit expecting a switch, so that's perfect. Oh my god. Oh, sweet. This is going to be great, I think. He sees I don't have any more leftovers, though. So, hopefully, he doesn't think I'm... Well, he probably thinks I'm Specs now, but he sends out Gengar, which is not a very good situation for me. I don't have any good Pokemon to take out except... Let's see... You know, this is a bad situation. I'm going to go into Ludicolo. Oh, snap. That was a terrible decision. But, oh well. No rain for me. Let's, I don't know. I'm just gonna go into V-Drill. Hopefully I'm assuming he might be Scarfed because, well, he might be Spexed too, but I'm assuming he's gonna switch now because Sludge Bomb won't do very much to me. But he doesn't, so that is bad. That's very, very bad. I'm gonna go into Swampert. Hopefully... Okay, he is some kind of choiced, so I don't know what to say here. I'm just going to stay in and Scald. I'm probably going to die. Oh, I live with 1 HP. Thank you, Swampert, for being Spexed. So, Choice Specs Swampert is pretty decent. It's taken out 2 of his Pokemon. I made a bad call on one of my plays, so that's why I'm down a Pokemon, so that sucks, but what can you do? I need to get this thing burned as soon as possible, so I'm going to go into Dusknoir. Hopefully take a water move. Ice moves work too. I didn't get frozen, so that's good. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp right away, because I know I won't be able to sub up if he attacks again. So hurry up, teammate. Or, not teammate, enemy. But he Will-O-Wisps, that's good too, because now I could burn it. And then I can... He's probably going to set up spikes or something. So I'm going to switch into Swampert, just because I don't want it to... It's going to die in one hit anyway, so as long as I can... switch out while he's still got no spikes or anything up, I should be good. I'm hoping, yeah, he's gonna switch. And I was expecting Volcarona, but I still didn't use Scald. I wanted to be safe. He's gonna use an ice move again. Probably, well, he might think I'm gonna send in Dusknoir again, but just to be safe, I'm going to switch into Conkeldurr. I'm not very accustomed to OU anymore. I used to be, but I don't think Azumarill is an OU Pokemon. But I'm gonna use Toxic. I doubt he'll be expecting this, so we'll see. Oh, great. Gliscor. I just gave him free poison, so that's not good. He's probably gonna sub up, and I don't want to lose Swampert yet. But I don't have any choice, really. Alright, so I send him in as death fodder. I'm going to... I can't do any freaking status on this thing now. I should have... Damn, I wish I had a Will-O-Wisp. So now I'm just going to use... Well, Poison Jab's not going to work too well. I'm going to use X-Scissor just for the stab. It's not going to do much because he resists it, but I always forget that Beedrill is not a flying type because he can get hit by Earthquake. Every time I see a Pokemon like Venomoth or Beedrill or Butterfree, is Butterfree flying? Well, I don't really care. Those crappy bug Pokemon that have wings should be able to avoid an Earthquake, but guess not. So I am basically screwed at this point. I'm just gonna go for the Toxic. Fiery Dance, yep, takes me on one hit. That's not good. I can burn them, but they're special attackers, so I think I'd be better off going for a Toxic with Conkeldurr. I can't do much damage to them. It's not going to go very well. I thought this team would actually turn out very well, but I guess these gimmicks that I'm trying to do aren't succeeding very much. So, Fiery Dance, nope. Now they have 2 times special attack, and I am left with a 68% Dusknoir. And all I can really do is Shadow Sneak or Will-O-Wisp. Miss Flame Body. I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Sneak. Screw it. I got a crit, but that didn't help very much at all. So, well, I wish that crit helped more, but that sucks. So, I'm gonna get one more battle in. See if I can maybe do a little better. So let's try another battle. And it's against a dude with a Therian Tornadus? Thundurus. There we go. I don't have Black and White 2 yet. So I don't really know what those new forms are called or what they can do. But they have a Ditto, so that's interesting. Looks like a majority of this team is pretty defensive, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna lead with Ludicolo this time. They go for Thundurus. I want to get a Toxic off. Screw it. I don't really care if I win or lose. I'm going to post this either way, but he uses Volt Switch, predicting me to switch, so that's pretty good. I was expecting him to do more with another move, but my Toxic misses. Shoot. I'll go for another Toxic. Well, you know what? I'm going to go for Rain Dance. So hopefully I can get some speed and some healing. Oh, I don't have Rain Dish. Damn. But they have Air Slash. I don't know how much Scald can do, but it doesn't do very much. But they do get burned, so that is good. I was skeptical about whether using Toxic or not, but the burn is good enough for me. So, now that they're burned, I'm going to go into Swampert. And probably expecting an Ice Beam, so they're probably going to go into don't know. Ditto? Ditto can take an Ice Beam pretty well. I'm just going to go for a Scald. I don't know what to do. Yep, Ditto. And it takes it out almost instantly. They probably don't expect me to be Spexed, so... They think that a Scald will do a lot to me. If I got that burn, that would have been perfect. But no, this time, unfortunately, I don't. And Ditto's almost dead. So now that they know I have a choice item, because they didn't see my leftovers, they either think I'm choiced or expert belted or something. But that did a lot of damage, so I hope they're not dumb. But yeah, see, they only do 7 to me. Of course they get a burn. Thank God I'm Spexed. So burn's not going to do much against me, I should say. But of course, my first Pokemon gone again is Ludicolo. Now they're going to send out Gyarados, and I am kind of worried because I don't have any Electric-type moves, but they have Moxie, so I don't want them to be able to OKO me with it on any of my Pokemon, so I'm going to go into Dusknoir, hopefully to take a good Waterfall or something, but they're going to Dragon Dance. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp right away. Hopefully they don't kill me with a Waterfall, or flinch me for that matter. Looks like they have 2 Pokemon that rely on flinching and stuff. Togekiss and Waterfall on this Gyarados. I'm assuming they have Waterfall. Again, I don't play OU very often. And they do have Waterfall. Of course they kill me in 1 hit. So that blows. I don't really have anything to take anything from this thing, but I'm going to go into Leafeon, and I'm going to Toxic, because if I were them, I would carry a nice move, but he does, so that sucks. I do Toxic him, but they used Ice Fang, so I'm just going to go into Swampert for Death Clatters while they get more Life Orb damage. Make your move, enemy. This is really taking a long time. I don't know what they think I'm going to do, but it's not going to be a good play, so hurry up. I'm going to pause it until they make their move, so yeah. Alright guys, so I waited 2 minutes and he actually never made a move, so I won by default, which is weird because I thought I probably would have lost. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and maybe some suggestions of what else I can do for this random Pokemon, like Mono Team, or if you'd want to see like me using 1 Pokemon. I don't think I would do very well in that situation, but I could try. Or base a team about around one Pokemon. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Later.